Welcome back everyone, it's Lodestar here and this is part 27 of my Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix playthrough. And yeah, in the last part we finished Pride Lands. And yeah, now that we've done most of the worlds, we are going to go back to Twilight Town. Because we saw KHIII there with the Twilight gang. So yeah, let's go see what's happening here.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
Well,
sounds like we've got trouble.
Yeah, now we know where to go. Now, what I'm going to do before going there is I'm going to get all the chests that I neglected to get when Sora first came out of the his sleeping pod thing. Because there were a few potions that I could have got, but I just decided not to because I was running out of time to get them. Because the part that I was recording was already big enough. I might have to switch my controller because it's doing this thing real bad now. I mean, it's still playable, but I don't know what's happened to it. Coming along around here, and there is a puzzle piece. Trying to get up here. Alright, so we've got most of them, I believe. Plus the Sandlot's not too far from here, it's like literally down there. Get this one. I was trying to dash, not block. Get this one. That's where you'd want to go, but there are also 3 other chests in the woods that I didn't get. Here's one over here. Man, sliding dash is so good to get to places. There's that one, and there's one more. It's over here. Here we go. I believe that's all the treasures we can get at the moment. Because there's no more around here, is there? There's a puzzle piece up on the lolly or the candy shop. I can't get that quite yet, I don't think. Unless the train goes around there. Where is the train? Oh yeah, maybe I can try. Oh man, Sora didn't jump. There we go. Daylight puzzle piece. There we go. I think that's everything now. Alright. Now we're going to the Sandlot. Is there any abilities or anything that I need to equip very quickly? Okay. Alright. Just, you know, I was just checking. Just in case.
Take it from here.
Alright, defeat all the nobodies. Easy enough, right? I don't think I'll go dry form for this either. Oh, here's a new nobody. I'm going to deal with that new one last, just because it's easier to deal with when it's by itself. Alright, you definitely want to take care of these guys, because these guys are really powerful. I suggest getting them in an air combo, so they go like that. Then, oh, dang, I couldn't get it. Now, they're almost invincible when they're in this form that he's in now. He'll be only vulnerable to magic. Ah, I was trying to get out of that. There we go. Right, wake up, Donald. I might actually need my drive bomb after all. Though I don't particularly want to waste it. Alright, once you've knocked them, collect their bat-looking things, and you can do this reaction command. Ah, well thank you, Donald. Shit, I was about to unleash my reaction command on them.
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Yeah.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Yeah, we can.
Glad to hear it.
Shit.
Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart. Sora, you just keep on fighting those heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What?
So he's a pretty cool looking organization member. He's probably one of my more favorite ones.
What did he mean? End up like Riku.
Hey, how about you get out of my town now?
Oh,
You've caused
alright.
enough trouble.
Man,
Riku.
grumpy pants.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, exactly.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Sure thought me?
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
No.
Whoa!
Shit. Poor Goofy.
Oh, Sora! Pence, right?
Do you know a girl named KHIII?
KHIII? I sure do!
Yeah.
Then you better come to the station.
I kind of forgot that Sora didn't know that Kari was here. We do, as a viewer, but Sora doesn't. Anyway, we got Cypher's trophy. Trophy obtained by Cypher. It is decorated with 4 crystal orbs, so yeah. Just like the one Roxas got, but Roxas got like the fake one because, you know, his world was digital. But here's another one of these things. It looks like it's got earth, or dirt, you know, chunks of rocks floating around it, with a weapon that we have seen before in Chain of Memories. Won't do those things yet, still not strong enough, but yeah. Now, I think they're we're all good. So let's go to the station then. Which way would be faster? I think it would be faster this way.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Alright, up here.
Hey!
Hey, so how do you guys know KHIII? KHIII was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is.
Well,
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, KHIII? Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, KHIII, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
I love how Hannah and Penn's trying to hit Axel and he just like moves just ever so slightly and dodges them completely.
Let go
His
of
dodging
me.
skills are like
Let
100.
go.
Yeah, Pluto just runs here. So yeah, now it looks like she's not in Twilight Town anymore.
KHIII.
She's somewhere else.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help KHIII.
Oh, we've seen this before.
That was close.
Everyone gets one each. Now this is an important scene. Even Goofy gets one. Everyone gets one. Well, maybe not everyone, except for Donald. Donald misses out. Poor Donald. But yeah, this bit here is quite important. There you go, we see Roxas again.
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
So that is the second bit of evidence that we find that, or see that Roxas is... There's still a part of Roxas that lives on within Sora. Because remember the first time we found evidence of that is when Sora for some reason teared up when he had to leave Twilight Town for the first time. Yeah, and that was the second.
What just happened? A new road is open, and KHIII and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
Twilight Town's such a nice looking world. Then we've got Oathkeeper, and enhances magic and increases the duration of a dry form. Remember what I said back in Kingdom Hearts 1, Oathkeeper is a very important keyblade to the lore of Kingdom Hearts. It symbolises the promise Sora made to KHIII. And yeah, it comes with a good ability for your dry forms, and I'm going to be equipping it very soon. And we got Limit Form. Access Limit Form alone with the help of friends far away. So the difference with Limit Form, the difference between Limit Form to Wisdom and Valor is Valor and Wisdom you need Donald or Goofy in your party to access those forms. With Limit Form you don't need anyone in your party, you can access it by yourself. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good. Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart. Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion? Trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place. He deserves nothing more than our pity.
So yeah, we're getting more about the leader. I think that's the most I've heard him talk. So yeah, got a very dark, deep voice.
The king, Riku, and now I've lost KHIII again too.
Don't be sad.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
Yeah.
You said it.
Thanks, guys.
I wish all the text box stuff was like that.
Follow Bastion.
Like voice
It's
like
all
this.
covered in darkness.
It will be in Kingdom Hearts
You're
3,
right, Chipper.
so that's going to be cool.
I wonder what's going on. Sora, we better hurry and check it out right away.
So yeah, if you look at Hollow Bastion's getting covered in darkness, so we may be going there in the next part. Now there was something that I wanted to show, I suppose. Now the organisation member we saw today, or in this part, sorry, is what I meant, is this guy, Saix. He didn't give us his name, but it says his name in the journal, so yeah. He's organisation number 7. So yeah, he's pretty cool. He's one of my favourites, and I forgot to mention this way back in back in Olympus Coliseum. We met Demix. This is my favourite organisation member. He's number, what is that, 9? Yeah, he's number 9. He is my favourite, but yeah, he didn't give us his name either. Which is something that I liked about Chain of Memories, is that they gave us their names in the cutscenes, where they don't really give us their names in Kingdom Hearts 2, at least not yet. But out of all the and so far in Kingdom Hearts 2, we've found out the identities of 2 organisation members so far. That's Saix and Demix. And you'll notice all the nobody names that we've come across so far, they all have X's in them. So you got Saix, Demix, Marluxia, Larxene, Lexius, Zexion, Axel, Roxas. I think that's all the ones that we know so far, I believe. Oh, and Vexen. Forgot about Vexen. Yeah. And very quickly, I will read Answer Report 5, which we got like way back. I think it was like Olympus Coliseum. I just forgotten about to read it, you know, so I may as well do it now. In this realm where all existence has, I have just barely managed to preserve my senses of self by continuing to think and to write. It is a place where even time has lost all meaning. Eternity is but a moment here. I must make haste. Certainly their plans are already underway. The Heartless must be the key to unraveling this mystery. The 6 traders were operating a laboratory that churned out those cursed shadows. Not only did they generate pure blood Heartless from living hearts, but they used those Heartless to synthesize artificial versions of those creatures as well. The synthetic Heartless bore signatures and were called emblems. Pure blood or emblem Heartless, these Heartless act only to fulfill their instinctive needs. They single-mindedly detect hearts and swarm around them. A human's command would be ineffective. The Heartless would easily steal the human's heart and use it to increase their own ranks. But what if an even stronger Heartless was given the orders? If he cast aside his own soul and body and become a Heartless, wouldn't he be able to control the otherwise interactable Heartless? Furthermore, wouldn't he be planning to make use of the creature's instincts? If the heart-seeking Heartless have their sights set on a larger, more powerful heart, their ultimate goal is crystal clear. The largest heart in existence, the heart of the world. This is all conjecture, but it would seem he is utilizing the Heartless in his search for the path leading to the heart of the world. So, you can kind of tell who he's talking about. He's talking about Ansem from the first game, because, you know, he was controlling the Heartless to take the hearts of the worlds and all that. And he could control them because, you know. So does that hint that Ansem that might be a Heartless, because he was talking about if someone becomes a Heartless, getting rid of their soul and body, would that mean he would have control of Heartless, which, you know, he did, so he might have, you know, been a Heartless. But anyway, thank you for watching everyone. This is Lowstar playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. This is part 27. And yeah, in the next part we're going to be going to Hollow Bastion and solving out why it's covered in darkness. So yeah, stay tuned and see you later.